was a police notice on my car saying, "We've noted your registration. If you come here again, we will take action." I actually went to the police car myself and challenged the policeman. He was sat opposite and said, "What evidence and what data are you using? And what
Mm.
law are you covering?" Couldn't answer. Absolute nonsense, Mark. So a lot of this tyranny, I have sympathy with some of the police officers, but a lot of the tyranny was coming from politicians from above. There was actually no laws to implement a lot of these things.
No.
And I think a lot of fines actually got challenged in court and got overturned overall. But you're right, this whole charade that went on, it will never happen again, Mark, because people will look at it. Some of the lies that have come through over the last few years that we've talked about, just in terms of how many vaccinated and unvaccinated in hospital, people will realize that a lot of this was a lot of mistakes going on. Some will say purposely, some will say, mistakenly, but things, didn't happen very well over the last 3 years.
Well, when you say you have sympathy for the police, to be honest, I don't have any sympathy for a constable who would leave the notice that guy left on the front of your car. But what I find so weird about this, you say, oh, we might get another pandemic in 60 or 70 years' time. The way the World Health Organization is talking, the way Dr. Tedros is talking in Geneva, the way Fauci is talking in Washington, is that there'll be another one along in 2 or 3 years. So I'm concerned because the idea of a body such as the Office of National Statistics is that by this stage in, we should be able to pinpoint how big a threat some incoming virus from overseas is to the general population before we start restricting you to driving only 3 miles from your home or whatever the next stupid measure is. And I get the feeling nobody's doing that because they just are getting ready to do it all over again whenever the next virus comes sweeping in.